Always great when we get to spend a few minutes with our friends from the Chattanooga Zoo, whether they have 2 legs or 4. And in this case, we have both. We have Jake, we have Cole, and we have Mr. Prickles.
Yes.
Jake, Cole, good morning to you both.
Good morning.
Mr. Prickles, good morning to you also. He looks like he's a little preoccupied, Cole.
He is. He's munching on some sweet potato right now. We have some of his favorite treats here. He's getting sweet potato and corn, and you have some peanuts that you can toss to him.
You ready for me to toss him some peanuts?
Yep, you can just drop them down in front of his nose there, and he's going to go to town eating them.
Is there any correlation between our boss tossing us peanuts and us tossing the porcupine peanuts?
I'm sure there is.
No, there is no. What does he eat primarily?
So his diet at the zoo consists of the things he's getting right now, peanuts, sweet potato, corn, but then he's also going to get some lettuce, kale. He gets biscuits that are made for rodents in zoos. He's also going to get some zucchini, stuff like that. Out in the wild, they're powerful diggers, so they're going to dig up a lot of roots and tuberous vegetables and stuff like that to eat.
Now, y'all were telling me earlier that this is the largest member of the rodent family.
Second largest of the rodent family, but the largest porcupine species.
The largest porcupine species. Wow. And Jake, this young man here has been a part of the
Asian Lantern Festival.
Asian Lantern Festival.
Yes. So they're nocturnal, so that's why we brought them today to show you an example of an animal you might see at the zoo during the Asian Lantern Festival, which is starting November 21st.
Right.
So, of course, the main part of that is the lanterns. You tour the zoo at night and see hundreds of handcrafted lanterns. This year they look like dragons and unicorns and other mythical creatures, but you might get to see some nocturnal animals like our friend Tommy Prickles here as well. Also our kinkajous, the great horned owl, some animals like that. So, very unique zoo event if you haven't been before.
He obviously likes your sweet potatoes better than he likes these peanuts.
That's his favorite, isn't it?
Yeah, sweet potatoes and corn are his favorite, but he does get over them very quickly. That's why we brought the peanuts, because once he gets over the sweet potatoes, he won't eat anything else.
How many nocturnal species do you all have at the zoo?
Oh, that's a great
we have
question.
quite a
handful,
bit.
Yeah.
I take care of quite a bit. A lot of our guys behind the scenes are nocturnal animals, and I work with a lot of our animals behind the scenes, like kinkajous, hedgehogs, tenrics. We have small spotted genet. This guy's nocturnal. We have the owl who's nocturnal a lot.
And you have some of his kids at the zoo as well,
yes,
correct?
Yeah,
correct.
that's exactly right.
Tommy and his mate Pookie live back behind the scenes, but his kids are actually on exhibit. And usually when we have late events like the Asian Lantern Festival, they come out on exhibit and guests can see them running around and doing their thing out there.
I'm already in so much trouble. I don't care what a little more gets me.
Okay. I'm
Typically,
nervous.
I don't care. In this particular species with Mr. Prickles, the female is bigger than the male.
Correct.
Yes.
The females are typically bigger.
Yeah.
He's around 30 pounds, and his mate Pookie is around 40 pounds.
How old?
He's 4 years old now.
And wow, and he and Mrs. Pookie have been together for how long?
For as long as he's been at the zoo, he came to us when he was 4 months old, and they've been together. We put them together shortly after he got there.
He's incredibly quiet. Seems to be very happy.
He's
and
well behaved.
The quills are used as a defense mechanism.
That's exactly right. There's 3 different kinds of quills primarily, which is the guard quills, which is kind of the shorter, sharp ones, the sensory quills, which are the longer ones that extend out beyond, and that they have really bad eyesight, so that helps them explore the surroundings. They act like a cat's whiskers. And then the quills at the very bottom, kind of that cluster, are rattle quills, so it acts like a rattlesnake as sort of an intimidation technique if they're trying to scare a predator away.
And it sounds like a rattlesnake also.
Yes, it sounds exactly like a rattlesnake. I have been rattled at before by his children.
Cool. Yeah.
See Mr. Prickles and all of his wonderful siblings, his children, his mates, and all the nocturnal animals at the zoo, which is such a magical place to be, especially at night. Again, the Asian Lantern Festival kicks off when?
November 21st through January 17th.
All right, make sure you get your tickets at chatzoo.org. That's chatzoo.org.